Do you have to worry about complacency after something like that last night?
It's something you kind of have to keep in the back of your mind for sure. You don't want to get too comfortable. A lot of positives and score that many goals and you win at home in front of your home crowd. You got to kind of check your emotions too. So we'll have to be aware of that tomorrow.
What are you expecting from the Penguins?
Expecting a big pushback from them. That I don't think that was their typical game. Obviously, they played last night, so we'll be ready for a lot better game from them tomorrow. And they're a proven team. They've been here, and so they know a thing or two about composure as well. So I think we can expect a big pushback from them tomorrow.
A lot has been made about how you guys are frustrating teams. Is that a pretty good example of what we saw last night?
Yeah, I mean, I can't speak for them whether they're frustrated or not, but we play a tight system, and we don't. I think we limit our offensive chances in terms of what the other team gets a lot more than maybe most other teams. So that might tend to get frustrating, but I mean, I'm sure it's nothing that the Penguins haven't seen. So they're I'm sure they're going to adjust and be ready for it.
Are you expecting to see Matt Murray tomorrow?
It's not sure what to expect. It doesn't change our focus at all. Who's in net? They got two great goaltenders over there to choose from, whether it's Fleury or Murray. They both proven goaltenders. So in terms of our game and what we do to get pucks at the net or how we get pucks there, it doesn't change for us at all. So we're not too worried about that.
Were you surprised at the success that you were able to have on Fleury?
No, I don't think necessarily surprised. We've played pretty well for the most part this series, except for the one period and game 2, and we knew if we stick with it, we'll get some bounces going our way, and we did. We had some definitely some fortunate bounces. Call it what it is, and we were able to capitalize on them. But we'll just have to be ready for whoever they come back with tomorrow.
Both coaches have said in the playoffs that momentum doesn't carry over from game to game, but does anger. Things got a little bit nasty at the end of the game, not unexpectedly, but momentum might not go from game to game, but does anger?
Yeah, I think that's the very true statement. You can research many different series so far this playoffs, and there's been games where teams have won by a few goals and then they come back the next game and the momentum's not there. You're starting from scratch. So we're kind of conscious of that. We talk about that too, but at the same time, that I don't think like you said, the anger, some of the frustration towards players or within the game goes anywhere. That's always there.
Has the crowd ever been that loud for you? Have you heard?
Definitely the loudest I've ever heard. The crowd here is exciting. Nice to get off to a good start and get the crowd into it. It was nice to be in front of our home crowd again. Pittsburgh had a very loud building there, so it was nice to kind of reciprocate that.
Zach, have you seen any indication that Pittsburgh's wearing down physically?
No, I don't think so. I mean, yesterday was one game. Game before that, they played very well and probably deserved to win that game. So I don't think they're wearing down. They're a good team. They got lots of guys jumping into the lineup to fill spots, and we're ready to that. We just have a lot of respect for that team over there. The Stanley Cup champions, and I think if you start thinking like that they're getting worn down, then that might come back to bite you.